Joe, and in today's pick a card reading, we are doing what you need to be aware of at this current time. So, as you can see, we have 3 lovely piles. For pile number 1, we have carnelian. Hopefully you guys can see. It's a little hard for me to see the camera. Alright, and for pile number 2, we have blue apatite. Apatite? I don't know. Something like that. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. Okay, and then pile number 3, we have, I believe this kind of looks like sodalite, but I believe this is lapis lazuli. Could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. So, timestamps will be listed down below. Pause if you need to sit and meditate. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, feel free to watch both piles or all piles, because you might get a message in more than one pile, so that's cool too. Alright, so I'll see you guys at your pile. Okay, hello pile 1. For those of you that chose the carnelian stone, this reading is for you. Okay, so we're going to find out what you need to be aware of at this time. We're going to start with tarot, and then we're going to go into oracle. Pile number 1. Ooh, both of those fell. Okay, 1 second. Okay, can I get one more? Alright, so back of the deck is 3 of feathers, release, recovery. Okay, so that's the 3 of swords. Release. Okay, so what I was getting with the carnelian stone was that what you need to be aware of. I feel like you guys are going to find yourself in a position or a situation that's going to require you to have confidence, or how you will be, I feel like, or you could be stepping into that, feeling more confident in yourself. I would look up, I recommend looking up the properties of carnelian. Could be a fire sign, but carnelian definitely gives you like a boost of confidence, self-confidence. It also help with blood circulation too. So I'm getting like movement. Okay, so something fast paced, or something like so I do want to say that this fell in a challenged position. I know that it fell in the floor, but like it fell in a challenged position, with this being the King of Shells, the King of Cups. This gives me you may have like challenging or conflicting emotions. That's what I'm just getting from the carnelian and the the King of Cups. You guys could be moving into this or shifting into this energy. Or you could be finding yourself in a position where you feel like this. You may be feeling emotionally challenged, maybe by someone or something. This stone could be useful to aid you in those times. Okay, so we have the Three of Crystals, the Ace of Crystals, King of Shells, Ace of Feathers, and Page of Shells. So that is, in translation, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Page of Cups. There's a... Yeah, and then the Three of Feathers, of Three Swords was back at the deck. So there's like threes, two aces. Okay, so we have collaboration, productivity, manifestation, prosperity, harmony, integrity, mental clarity and foundation, intuition and inspiration, and then release and recovery. So there's something that you're being told to let go of. Or you are releasing this. And I think it's going to give you like a boost of confidence or something. This is something you need to be aware of. So you're releasing or you're recovering from something that, or something or someone that has maybe chipped away at your confidence or at your self-esteem or made you feel conflicted, emotionally conflicted within yourself, or just not feel emotionally stable. So you're healing from that. You're becoming more balanced, okay? And I feel like Spirit has been helping you with this. And because of this, you're going to start seeing the actual physical manifestation. I feel like you're going to see a physical manifestation first. So something's going to shift in your physical environment, and then it's going to lead you to a clarity of you're gonna get like an epiphany, or like you're just like a realization of knowing, and you're gonna be intuitively guided throughout this whole process. It's interesting. Where your eyes wander to. I feel like that there's gonna be like a radical change, a radical shift. Because these little circles kind of, I know that that's not the Wheel of Fortune, but it's giving me like, they kind of look like, in the Wheel of Fortune imageries, a lot of them look like a wheel, and that's what it's giving me, that's the vibe it's giving me. Okay, so I want to see, where did I put those cards? Okay, I want to see more of what do you need to be aware of. So I was thinking that this astrological stuff would help give more insight. So maybe these could be energies that you could be dealing with, houses in your chart, natal chart, astrology natal chart that could be activated, or these things could be affecting that area or that house. Okay, so let's get some more. What does pile number 1 need to be self-aware of? Oh, I said self-aware. Supposed to be what are you supposed to be aware of? So there's something within the self that you need to be aware of for me to say that. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 that flew out. So we have Venus, Saturn, 3rd house. We have 3 multiple. Okay, so you could be a life path 3. The number 3 could be significant as well. Okay. So your Venus and Saturn could be affecting you at this time. Saturn could be affecting your love life at this time. How you communicate, express yourself could be challenged at this time. Perception. Okay, so then we also have Sagittarius. And what else does pile number 1 need to be aware of? Okay, we have Cancer. Okay. So these could be your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Conjunction as Empowerment is back of the deck energy. I like that it kind of coincides with the 3 of Feathers, so 3 of Swords. It's recovery, it's moving on, it's healing. And we got Empowerment. And then that's, you know, this is a beautiful stone to use that for. So I would say that it would be highly beneficial to you guys, pile number 1, to get yourself your own carnelian crystal. I love carnelian. It's one of my favorite stones. I'm always drawn to it. It's one of my favorites. So anyways, I did say some of you could have been a fire sign. We have Sagittarius here. Okay. You're gonna learn a new way of communicating your emotions. You're gonna be more, maybe some of you are gonna become more direct, more bold with expressing yourself. But there's just like a new shift in perspective on how you express yourself. So I keep looking at the Venus. When I think of this, I look at the Venus. Jeez, I can't even talk. Venus. I mean, I'm on my defense. We're in a Mercury retrograde, so bear with me. Okay, so anyways, yeah, and with the Cancer being here with the King of Cups, I mean, it makes sense. So it's about your inner emotions. So like, you're gonna learn. There's gonna be a radical shift and change of how you express yourself. This could happen for some of you within the home dynamics, or your family, within your family. So like, because there is siblings here for the 3rd house, so there could be what am I looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Changes in how you communicate with your family. Maybe it was harder for you to communicate with certain people in the family or with your sibling. Or you may be having hard conversations that lead to healing. But it's good because we've got empowerment. So activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates. It may feel overwhelming. So you may be able to find yourself. Wait, what do you need to be aware of? That you need, or maybe these are things you need to do, that you need to work on. You need to work on when you're feeling overwhelmed and how to handle those emotions. Let's get some more. I'm gonna use my astral dice to find out a little bit more information. So, number 1, what else do you need to be aware of at this time? Okay, so we have the Sun. We have 9th house. And we have Virgo. Dang. Okay, so the 9th house, higher learning and understanding, which goes with the Sagittarius. So and then we did have, okay, no, didn't I what the fuck do I want to say? Sorry. I'm thinking, my brain's like moving faster than I can speak. Okay, so illuminating, that I did say that there would be clarity, there would be enlightenment, or like an epiphany. I didn't say enlightenment, I said epiphany. There we go. So the Sun bringing light to something. through dialect, through communication, or it's meant, or you coming to an understanding about something that you didn't understand before, that is going to shift your perspective or shift how you express yourself. All right, so let's get a little bit more information. What do you need to know? Oh wait, sorry. What do you need to be aware of at this time? What does pile number 1 need to be aware of at this time? Alright, well, I'm just going to take all this. Alright, so we have catnip, bond. It's back of the deck energy. Oh, we got 4 of them. Okay, well, hello. Alright, so we have cumin, faithfulness. So for some of you, this could be in regards to a partnership or someone previously this is dating, so it could even be someone that you dated, moving on from somebody, like maybe there was a lesson that you learned, and that's how, if you're, it depends on like where you're at in the situation or how this is applying to you, because it doesn't have to be a relationship either. This could be an internal shift in understanding of oneself, and just you understanding yourself deeper, and then learning how to effectively in a healthier way to communicate that. Okay, so or to see it differently. Okay, and then we have time, courage. This gives you confidence, the courage, confident. I feel like that goes well with like the courage, because it's like confidence helps give you courage to move forward, you know, because you become if you become confident in yourself, true confidence knows that you're capable of doing such, whatever it is you're doing, right? All right, so we have sugar, sweetness, and then we have blackberry, invasive. Interesting. What do you need to be aware of? I feel like this interesting that invasive comes right after sweetness. I feel like watch your sugar intake. And then I started looking at tea. So maybe some of you should start drinking some tea, or maybe even think about drinking tea. Or maybe some of you need to like watch how much of certain teas you're drinking. I'm not a professional or anything, but I think there's certain teas that you're not supposed to like drink in large amounts of, because it could be harmful. So always look into that. Always educate yourself. I think for some of you, to have faith when it comes to these lessons, or when you're having challenging like experiences with your emotions, that you will be able to overcome them. Okay, sorry. I don't mean to get all quiet, but like, I feel like I'm not getting all the message here yet. I feel like with these 3 cards here, it's like if someone presents you something that seems too good to be true, or like not too good to be true, but like a sweet deal, like something good, to like have the courage to look past that and see what is like what truly lies beyond it. For somebody, someone needs to hear that. That's not gonna be for everybody. What does pile number 1 need to be aware of at this time? I keep hearing this stupid line. 'Cause you gotta have faith. I really feel like for some of you, that is really all you really can do at this time. For some of you, that is possible. Have faith that you will overcome this, whatever it is that you're going through. Because we do have that 3 of Swords energy, so you're probably in the dumps, probably not feeling very well for some of you, or, you know, was there not that long ago. All of your timelines will be different, but the message will still resonate to some degree. Right? So, what else does pile number 1 need to know at this time? Oops, okay. Ooh, we got like... Okay. So, be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Aww. What else does pile number 1 need to know? What does pile number 1 need to know? Be proud of yourself. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. And we do have release and recovery. So, and those are sister signs. Okay, so this could be this probably was an intense experience for you guys, pile number 1. But you're getting through it. You're getting through it. Alright, and new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. We did have that back of the deck with it saying empowerment, which was what I was really focused with. And then back of the deck energy is new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Okay. You want to know what's... I think it's funny because we did have Virgo. I don't know if I was showing you guys that or not. Alright, so we have Virgo, right? And then, like, this is the back of the deck energy, right? So when I pick it up, like, what's under it? So funny, right? I love it. And I love it. Okay, sorry. I get distracted easily, guys. But I love it. But I love it. Okay, so moving along. What else do you need to be aware of? Pile number 1. What do you need to be aware of? So, your ass needs to be aware of that you're letting go of some shit. And you're doing a fucking good job at it. And you should be really proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. You might come to realization that you're probably already over it. Oh, shit. Yes. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Okay, alright. So, what do you need to be aware of? Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet, there is also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Boom. Boom. I love how the message kind of like correlates. I like how everything ties together. It's like, it's beautiful. I love it. All right, pile number 1. What else do you need to be aware of at this time? What do you need to be aware of at this time? All right. Why do I hear that? Pile number 1. Okay. We have a daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Seed? I don't know. Okay. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. And we have let go of your past. Let your past go. I don't know why I said it like that, but okay. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Okay, I'm sorry my voice got all squeaky there, but like, bro, I couldn't get out. I was getting all cheesy because it says, keep only the lessons. Keep only lessons and the love. I couldn't keep my like excitement contained. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Alright, so we have back of the deck energy is relationship. So yeah, some of you are healing from a relationship. Some of you could be learning to take back your power within a relationship. But you're letting go of certain things, beliefs, thoughts, perceptions, like the way you see things, and how you feel. And I just feel like that you're going through a radical change, and a stronger version of you is going to emerge from it. Okay. A significant relationship may have affected this or catapulted this healing, okay? Or it could have been a multitude of relationships as well, okay? So relationship, your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Okay, so that's the back of the deck energy for that. I was kind of getting like, I was thinking of the Page of Cups when I was reading that card. For some of you, you could be getting creative ideas. So for some of you, this could even be like having faith. Because we did have the 3 of Pentacles, so like maybe you've been collaborating and you're just not like you've been learning some lessons along the way, and you may have been feeling discouraged, or I would say feeling discouraged or feeling conflicted, like did you pick the right choice, what is wrong, like why is it not working, etc, etc. All right, so should these be the final cards, or should these be the final cards? Which one's the final card? We'll do this one. Okay. So, I got 2 more decks left, so we're going to pull a few more cards left. Alright, so pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to be aware of at this time? What does my pile number 1 need to be aware of at this time? Oh, wow. That's... Okay, alright. Alright, back of the deck is life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Okay. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. So some of these messages are just confirmation for you. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. What the heck? Here, let's not. I need your love. Okay. Give your inner critique a vacation. Critic. Yeah, critique. The way it's wrote is critique. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, it could be healing the way you talk to yourself. Healing how you... Yeah, with Virgo, we healing. Oh, shit, and we had third house. Okay. Well, I don't know. Wait, why am I getting all excited about third house? Like, that's... I understand why my brain's connecting the two, but it don't correlate with the reading. So, okay, don't ignore my excitement. Because I guess if you must know, where my brain was going was third house Gemini, which is Mercury energy, but that's only if you're an Aries rising. So, like, why would I bring that up? Okay, so... I feel like doing this would help you get out of, like, your funk. If you're in a funk, you just need to be more kinder and gentler with yourself. You could be being pretty hard on yourself. That's why I said you got to be proud and know your worth. If someone did something shitty, pile number 1, just note that it's a reflection of them, not of you. Okay. There is deeper learning and understanding here. And this is going to cause a radical shift or change in how you see things, or how you see this person, how you express yourself, how you understand yourself on a deeper level, or others, or someone else. There's just like a lot of, like, there's going to be an internal shift for you guys. Is what I'm feeling for you. And it could be a relationship that catapults this. Alright, so your advice. We have radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Oh, I love that. We have potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. Let's get 2 more. What other advice do we have for pile number 1? The littlest key can open the heaviest door. Oh my god, and it's right here on top of the stop looking outside yourself for the answers. I feel like you'd be seeking validation. Maybe some of you are seeking validation through readings. Or maybe you're just, you're gonna, man. When I read that, the heaviest door, oh my goodness, the amount of weight that you're carrying from this, you're gonna be so... You're gonna feel like a new you. Hidden depths. Hello, smack it out of my hand. No, I'm just kidding. Hidden depths. You only see the surface. Look beyond. Yeah, I feel like I'm staring at this lotus flower with the... I don't know if that's a lotus flower, but it's flower and it's got roots under here. So it's like getting to the root cause or the root problem. Like ripping it from the roots. So like it's kind of giving me that vibe of like negative self-talk, the negative way of thinking for some of you, because it's like I'm seeing a plant being ripped out like a weed, but like from the roots being pulled out from it so it can no longer contaminate the rest of the garden. Right? And then we have breathe, slow down, and contemplate the tea, violets, and ivy tangled around the eaves. Ah! And then I was thinking about, remember I mentioned the tea earlier in the reading? It's so funny. Contemplate the tea. And contemplate the tea. So think about the tea. Think about, for some of you, this could be even like such, like, okay, so messages from spirit could be so funny sometimes. Like, they could be like so like, oh, inspirational, spiritual, and loving. And sometimes it's like, hey, yo, you need to watch what you're drinking. Okay. I'm just, I'm being silly, but at the same time, I'm not, because it's true. All right, so back of the deck energy for advice was beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. All right, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys, pile number 1. Let me know in the comments how it resonates, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 2. For everyone that chose blue apatite or number 2, this reading is for you. We're going to find out what you need to be aware of at this time. We're going to go ahead and get started with tarot, and then we're going to work our way through the oracle. Okay. Pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to be aware of at this time, sir? We have the Traveler, which is the Fool. So there might be a risk that you need to be taking, or being aware of a risk. Let's see, we have the 5 of Crystals. Persistence, no possibilities. Or new possibilities? I don't know why I said no possibilities. Okay, so... oh, maybe you feel like that there's no possibilities or opportunities. Okay, let's see, we have 4 of Crystals. Okay, control and security. Alright, what else does pile number 2 need to be aware of at this time? Okay, the Tower. Release and revolution. Why am I reading different words? Revelation. Holy moly. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Emperor. Focus and stability. And back of the deck energy, we do have the Strength card, courage, and endurance. That's a lot of major arcana. Pile number 2. Okay, so what do you need to be aware of? So, okay, Alright, so if you're drawn to the stone, I highly suggest looking up its properties to better understand it. It might be something that you'd be best working with at this time. Just felt like saying that. I need to say that. There is a risk. There is something. What the heck? Okay, so there is something that has the possibility that can, like, I'm getting like rattle. I'm hearing rattling your cage. Okay, so something like your with that tower. Huh. This is interesting. Just give me a second to. This is a. This is big. This is big, and it's gonna be. I'm getting like. Getting kind of stressed. Like I'm feeling stressed. So you might be going through stress, or you might be, or this situation may be stressful. Especially with this strength as back of the deck, because the situation is meant to make you become stronger. It's making you, I would say, maybe be resourceful. And you are building up endurance here. Okay, so. Okay, so what do you need to be aware of? So this can also be a warning that, like, if, like, that maybe a certain opportunity that you think is good might be the potential of failure. I don't know if I want to say that actually though, because I feel like it's different for different people. Uh, yeah, I think it's like, okay, so maybe it's like it's the same thing, but like a different perspective would be like letting go of old ways of being or handling situations. Could be even with finances, or it's just like it could be just as general as in control, like letting go of control, and you realize that you end up having something more stable to sit on than what you were working with before, when you thought being in control was best. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then you're gonna have some new possibilities. So new possibilities is like new ways of seeing. I'm seeing like because it could happen like unexpectedly, or like a random thought that comes to your mind. Um, even like some random ass video that pops up while you're watching or scrolling or whatever it may be. Because it's like, it's going to be really out of the box. It's going to be like spontaneous, unexpected, but it's going to be in your face. You know what I mean? So there's a foundation of something that's going to crumble, but something more stabilized will follow through right afterwards. So what you need to be aware of is that this is what is happening or going to be happening. So you could be getting like a heads up, like, hey, brace yourself kind of thing. You may be the type of person that like needs like you probably ask for spirit, like you could be the type of person that like looks up predictions quite often so that you can like feel like you can be more prepared, but like you can't be prepared all the time for everything. But like even though you know that something weird's gonna come up or different or like out of the box, you feel at ease just knowing, okay, I can't, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I'm explaining it, but I'm getting like this group could be cautious. That's what I'm kind of getting for some of you. And so far we have Aquarius energy and Emperor and Aries energy and Scorpio energy. We have Leo. So these are going to be energies. This could be your sign, sun, and rising, or if it's like a dominant, or this could be you see it how it sees fit. So this could be you. This could be an energy that you're like dealing with or needing to work through, or is help like be activated or something, like a chart, like a certain part of the chart being activated in your. These are energies you're could be embodying. It's like it's same message, but you apply it to how it fits for you. Okay, for everybody it's going to be so different. All right, pile number 2. What do they need to be aware of? I feel like for some of you this could also be like you healing a certain way of I have 5 with this 5 of with the 5 of crystals. There's something that you went through, but you're overcoming that. You're learning to over. There was like a certain way of like seeing something or understanding. I can't stop looking at the water that this little guy's in. So I keep getting like the way what's the word? I can't think of the word at the moment. You're healing something. I see we got Saturn. Okay, what else? You're letting go, or you're learning the understanding of control. There's an element of control here that you're learning to let go of. It could be in regards to like how you spend your money or how you view money, or like or it could be within your physical environment, how you react within your physical environment, or how your environment affects you emotionally. Like there's just a better understanding of learning. It's gonna change. It's gonna change everything, but you'll be more solid and in control of yourself once you go through this. But it's gonna be it's gonna be very impactful because you got a lot of major arcana, so this is a very significant experience for all of you. Pile number 2. For each of you, it'll be a different story, different things, obviously, right? Because we're all unique. We're all having our own journey. Alright, so we have Mercury, communication, and what else do we need? What else does pile number 2 need to be aware of at this time? So, like, yeah, how you maybe how you communicate. The word needs come to my mind with the pentacles. Your needs, your physical needs. Alright, so at this time, you could be having some significant Saturn or Mercury placements that are affecting you. We do have 12th house as back of the deck energy, which is surrender. That does go with the Tower right here with releasing. And then we had semi-sextile, which I didn't even say anything about. Alright, so allowing, sees potential, and then there's new potential. Understanding the potential in this way of handling things or seeing things, just seeing things in a new light. Let's get some more information. What does pile number 2 need to be aware of at this time? I do say, okay, for some of you, be aware of your mood swings, or like when you're feeling moody, be aware how you communicate with others. That's one thing that came through. Allow this change to unfold. Okay, so what else does pile number 2 need to be aware of at this time, Spirit? Okay, we have sweetness. What pile number 2 need to be aware of at this time? We have bitterness, intrusion, and invasive. That's interesting. Okay. And then back of the deck we have forbidden. Apple. Forbidden. Okay, so that's interesting. I keep saying that's interesting because different things keep popping into my head, but it's on by the Spice Girls. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. That came to my head. And then that kind of correlates with the message that I was saying earlier with speaking up on your needs. Okay. Some of you. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to say that though. Okay, so, yeah, Okay, I'm getting intrusive thoughts. So some of you may need to be aware of intrusive thoughts of like, or, like, I don't know, like not to like act upon your intrusive thoughts or take note if you are. There's like really random things that are coming through that I'm just like a little hesitant wanting to say though. But, some of you may deal with martyrism or like do things for others, but then like get upset when they don't do them for you. I think that's what martyr, right? That's what being. Did I just make? I don't think martyrism is a word. Are you a martyr? A martyr, whatever. Okay, so something like that. Was coming through. There, you watch your sugar intake for some of you. There's a lesson to learn about who you communicating to with about. Some of you could be learning a tough lesson on what it means to miss opportunities. I'm hearing cleanse. You need to cleanse. You guys need to cleanse yourselves, your energetic field. You could do that with many different ways. You could do it with water, taking a shower. You can, with sage, go outside on, with the wind, let the wind cleanse you. You can sound healing, frequency. There's all different kinds of ways. Always look up. I always recommend to find out what works best for you. Try different things until you find what's good for you. Okay. Alright, so what else do you need to Be aware of pile number 2. We have last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Getting more into the physical body. Okay, that makes sense with that 5 and 4 pentacles. Getting more in touch. Understanding of what your body needs. Ooh. Dang. Okay, so we have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Okay, so Virgo does give me healing energy as well. We have opposition here. We got Pisces and Virgo. That's interesting. They are sister signs. So this experience is, you know, it is going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. But if you, you know, lean into that sextile energy, which will be that, why am I having a brain fart? What's his name? I'm like, what's his name? Dang, I'm having a brain fart. I said it at the beginning of the reading. That is not what it is. That is not, okay. My head's like, there's this, the writer and the song. There's a song that's playing in my head. They're saying writers. And, yeah, it's just funny. Okay, so, the Fool. Oh, dude. Shh, I thought I was losing it there for a second. Okay, the Fool. Yeah, it's giving me the Fool energy right there. Leaning towards into the potential. Alright, so what else you need to know is first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindness self. So be gentle with yourself during this time. Don't be hard. And this is a tough lesson with Saturn being here, so be kind to yourself. Saturn's lessons can be pretty harsh, so be kind. And then we have new moon in Aries, go for it. And that cardinal energy at the end. Mutable energy in the beginning and cardinal energy. So you could be, okay. So you could be going from like one energetic way of being or seeing things or doing things or handling things to another energetic way of doing and being, and, you know. And back of the deck energy, new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Whew. Wow, that was pretty cool. That was cool. I just realized that I forgot to do the dice. So, we're going to find out a little bit more through the dice. What else is, what else you need to be aware of at this time? Okay, so we have Capricorn again. Cardinal energy. Second house, which is your house of values. And then we have, I believe this is Neptune. Name is Neptune? Let me double check. No, that's Neptune. So this gotta be Uranus. Dang, that's crazy. With, unless I'm wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Because this is Neptune with the little trident looking thing. And there's Pluto. That's Jupiter. That's Saturn. Yeah, so that's gotta be Uranus. Okay, so, Uranus, whatever. Anyways, again, Uranus is bringing some new significant changes into your values of yourself or your assets, or a combination of both, or how you see or what you value. Your values might change. You might go on the fence. You might be on the fence of like doing something to actually doing it. For some of you with this group. That's really cool. Or it just could be a dramatic change of like how you perceive yourself or how you value yourself, how you value your time, your money, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. So this is what you need to be aware of, that this is what's going to be happening. Alright, what else do you need to be aware of, pile number 2? I was going to say... Alright, so back of the deck, we have let your past go. I mean, that kind of goes with the Tower. You know, letting go of an old way of doing, of being, you know. The burden of carrying... the burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so we have cleanse and detoxify. I did mention something about cleansing. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop I can't even read. We can help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Oh, that's so cool. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Wow, you guys are getting an energetic upgrade because you're letting go. So okay. So what you need to be aware of is being mindful that your body's really sensitive at this time, as you're think of like a snake shedding its skin. Okay, so you need to. It's okay if you even feel like being hermited away or like isolating yourself for some time. Yeah, but definitely cleanse your body. Okay, we have fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenate. Why the heck can I not? Oh, yes, because it's Mercury retrograde. That's why I cannot speak for the life of me. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Okay, and that's another good way to, like I said, wind. Wind is a good way to help cleanse your space. Open your windows. You know, even if it's chilly, just open it for at least a little bit to like get the energy. You don't want energy stuck in your body. Like, well, you don't want it stuck in your body, but you don't want it in your space either. Okay, so we have trustworthy guidance. I'm sorry if the glare is like not letting you guys see that, but I'm sorry. Okay. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Okay, so I feel like that the guidance that you are receiving, whether it be through my video or someone else's video, whether that be through tarot or even through something informative, you know, like through text or something that ends up, you know, teaching you that the guidance the things that you're learning right now are guided, trustworthy guidance that you can rely on. Okay, and then we have the yeah, that's what you need to be aware of. Okay, yeah, and then law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate. I can't even pronounce that word for some reason. I'm like having a tongue tied. Oh. Dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequency. Didn't I say that you were leveling up energetically? Dang, that's crazy. Okay, so, They have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love. Okay, so okay. The thing that caught me also was each thought was an investment, Remember with back with this with the Fool card, adventure potential. The there's an opportunity. That's possibility in that case, but there's new opportunity. There's something new that's going to present itself to you to be aware of. So there's more confirmation of that, plus the other things that I was saying. I love it when Spirit does that, or when the cards like show it to you. It's so cool. It's so fun. I love this. I just get like, I'd be like, what? It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old for me. Never. Never, ever. Alright, so. Okay, we got our first card. Alright, let's see. Stop caring about what they think. Life is your life. Life is your life. This is your life to love and live. Life is your life, bro. Life is your life. Oh man, that was funny. Okay, so stop caring about what others think. Do what you want to do. I kind of like how that goes right on top of like the Pisces card. Okay. What else you need to be aware of? Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, what else do you need to know? Pile number 2. What do you need to be aware of? So Spirit wants you to be aware of the signs that they're sending you. Stop giving away your power right now. Right now. Have to. Oh, the House of Value. So, what you value in yourself, you're gonna tolerate disrespect, bro? Not cool, right? Just kidding. We all been there at some point, right? Alright. Or someone's challenged us at some degree. At some point, right? Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Oh my goodness. That's kind of funny because it's kind of, what else came to my mind was like how I was just kind of like, while I was shuffling, I was just kind of talking. And, yeah, it sounded like I was kind of getting off topic, but like, focus, it's kind of funny. But like, do your thoughts need a reboot? It's funny because there is a thing about, Mercury is communication. It does rule how you think, So you might be having some challenging your belief system or the way you think or you perceive something could be challenged, or in daily or is this also telling you to there was like I said earlier to watch how you think. I think maybe like how you talk about yourself. Second house. I don't know. I thought I did. I think I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Wow. That's a great back of the deck energy for you guys. I love that for you. That's my Spirit wants you to go for it. Alright, so what's your advice, pile number 2? Dang, that was nice. Alright, so we have courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Hey. And we have listen, be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. That's funny because they were, listen, they're talking to you, Spirit's communicating with you, listen to the messages that you're getting, listen to the guidance, take in that knowledge and act upon that knowledge that you are given. We have release, lighten your load, holy moly with the Tower, lighten your load. You're going to lighten your load because you're going to stop having, there's something in your immediate environment that you control too much of that you can give to others. Like, you don't have to, control the situation because the situation could get taken care of without you having to take care of everything and manage everything. So you could be, a manager or somebody that, I'm getting, home life where, you structure everything. And you could be a little bit more lenient, I guess, or a little bit more open. Or, delegate. I'm hearing delegate. Okay, and delegate tasks, maybe home tasks or something. All right, and then last but not least, we have generosity, sow seeds of kindness. Yes, that goes really well with that. You know, needing to be more kind with yourself. Taking it slow and being kind to yourself. You know, we do have earth energy here. Okay, so taking your time. And then back of the deck is be present. Use the hours, don't count them. Alright, so that's what you need to be aware of at this time, pile number 2. Let me know how it resonates down below. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, hello, pile 3. Last but not least, for those that picked the lapis lazuli or sodalite, I forgot what it is. We're going to start with tarot, and then we're going to work our way through the oracle, find out what you need to be aware of at this time. So, since you guys picked the blue stone, well, pile 2 was kind of blue. It is bluish green. It is like a blue stone, but I'm getting, for you guys, I'm getting communication or like those chakra. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we have, starting off with the 7 of Swords. Alright, what you need to be aware of. How did I know that was... How did I know? Okie dokie. We have the 9 of... Let me keep it upright. It's the 9 of Wands. 9 of Acorns. Power and perseverance. We have preparation and resourcefulness. Okay, what else do you need to be aware of? Okay, wait. We're gonna, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold on, I don't want to say nothing until I get more information. Thank you. Oh. Alright, last card set. What does pile number 3 need to be aware of at this time? Alrighty then. Ace of Wands. And back of the deck energy is the Chariot. Discipline and determination. Okay, what do you need to be aware of? Let's see, let's break this down. Okay. So you have the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I said the 9 of Wands, didn't I? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. It did show up in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups, and then followed by the Ace of Wands. So we have fire, air, water. Interesting. Preparation, resourcefulness, power, perseverance, action, focus, blessings, well-being, creative force, and confidence. What do you need to be aware of? There's something that you need to time is important here, or you feel like time is important, or it could be, or the timing of something. So there may be something that you need. Okay. There's something that you're having a hard time persevering through. I'm getting with that falling in reverse. By strategizing and being resourceful, you'll be able to and apply that to action. Apply that. It will reach you to emotional fulfillment, and that emotional fulfillment will bring this new opportunity, which is creative. This is confidence. So for some of you, feeling more confident in yourself, but also like the confidence to move to do something creative, or something. An opportunity will present itself to you that is positive. It could be creative. It's wand energy, so it's fire, something you're passionate about. Like there just may be an opportunity, like maybe you'll find more time to work on something. I don't know, for each of you it's going to be different. We do have that with the Chariot as back of the deck energy, that is cardinal energy. As in, remember, discipline and determination. So self-discipline and self-determination, because we have the 7 here. Okay. So discipline and determination, along with preparation and skills of resourcefulness. Okay, so these may be things that you're learning, or okay, what do you need to be aware of though? What do you need to be aware of? These are things that you need to, okay, so you could be learning these things or developing these skills, and you may be having a hard time, like, maybe like understanding that these challenges are helping you to develop better skills in life, that you are becoming like, I don't know if that's the right word, self-detriment, or like you're not, I don't know if that's the right word, but like or if I just made up a word, to be honest. I do that a lot, so just bear with me. Like you're losing faith in yourself or something. Like that's the vibe I'm getting, kind of. It doesn't have to be so dramatic the way I say it, so it's just, it's how the way I could figure out how to explain what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling. Okay? But something is going to lead you to emotional fulfillment, and these things are going to help you through that. Or you need to, like I said, tap into that more energy more. Yeah, there's like knowledge and taking action upon that knowledge. Someone can also be coming in and communicating with you some guidance that you could act upon that will benefit you. Interesting. So we have Sagittarius, the Voyager. Oh wait. What else does pile number 3 need to be aware of at this time? We have Aries. That's so funny because, yeah, I was... oh, that's why. I mean, yeah, we have Cancer as back of the deck energy, which is cardinal energy, but, like, when I was saying cardinal energy, I kept looking at this dude, which is the Ram, so, like, the Aries energy. You need to go for it. It's just, new beginning. Alright, we have Leo, so we have all fire signs here present, and we have first house. So what do you need to be aware of, pile number 3? Oh, Chiron, healing. So healing, there's some healing taking place. Mercury, communication. So, didn't I say that communicating would be like a key role here in your reading? Something about communication. Being aware of how you communicate. Or there's going to be some type of communication that comes through that is going to bring some type of healing. Maybe they want you to reflect, Spirit wants you to reflect on it or something. Or this could be okay, what do you need to be aware of? This could be someone coming back, or someone that, I mean, at this time, if you're watching this, Mercury's in retrograde, so sometimes people come back around. So there could be like them coming back around to allow you to heal, or maybe recognize how you've healed or how far you've come. Things like that can happen. They help us, you know, they give us the realization that we can move on. Boom. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I hope I'm making sense. Or like, that's just one example, but like, you know, seeing how much you've grown. Alright, so, let's get some more. I'm gonna roll some dice and get some more information on what you need to be aware of. Okay, so we have Capricorn, we have Saturn, and we have, we had it as we have first house again, so dang. Alright, so there could be some harsh lessons in regards to, or these were harsh. Well, you were having a hard time with this, with the Nine of, with that card being in reverse. Okay, so you need to push through. You're being encouraged to push through. Alright, so, let's see. I think it's kind of funny how Sagittarius is on top of this card and it says happy-go-lucky, right? Is that what it said? Where did I read that? Yeah, happy-go-lucky right here, and adventurous, right? And then this is preparation and resourcefulness. So it's kind of like opposite energy, don't you think? So maybe, so for some of you, you guys are happy-go-lucky and you guys need to be more, you need to plan more. It would be to your benefit to plan more. Being consistent and disciplined. Or you're going to be, either you need to be aware of these things. How are you going to be aware? How do you need to be aware of these things? These may come to awareness, like you're going to, something in the form of an idea. It sounds funny the way I'm saying it though. That's why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at myself. Okay, so this is gonna come in the form of an idea or through someone telling you something, and it may come in a harsh way, but it's through tough love. Okay, I'm getting tough love. I can't remember if I said something about doubt. Okay, so we have, what else do you need to be aware of at this time? You need to relax. That's all. Okay, pile number 3. What's pile number 3 need to be aware of at this time, Spirit? Protection. I was just thinking to myself, like, I'm liking the color thing. We got, like, this white-yellow thing going on, and now we got more, like, look at that. We got more yellow. Alright, so, let's see. Let's get one more. What else does pile number 3 need to be aware of? Okay, so pay attention to the things that you feel bitter about. Those are things that are unhealed. Those are things that you could be working through, or need attention, or need healing. With the Chiron, we have repel. Things that maybe, emotions you may have, like, rejected or, like, tried to suppress. Then back of the deck, we have breathe. Isn't that weird? I just took a really big, deep breath right there for a moment. That's so cool. Okay, so, obviously chill, relax, you know, as, sometimes when you, or, yeah, and I would say, slow down. With the salt, I feel like this is, because the Chiron being here, you're being protected, during this situation, during this lesson. because I feel like it's a harsh lesson. Because we have Capricorn, and then its rulership here, Saturn, on top of it. So, but Saturn is at home with Capricorn, so, you know, put it to how it sees fits for you, you know. Maybe you have Saturn in Capricorn, and maybe that's Saturn's not in Capricorn, so I don't know. Huh. Wait a minute. Where is it then? What's that supposed to be then? I'm so silly, guys. I'm so silly. I've been saying that this thing was Capricorn this whole time. Yeah, that's not Capricorn. That's so funny. That's Leo. That's Leo's symbol. I was like staring at it like, wait a minute, something don't look right about that. Oh man, I feel funny. Okay, so, alright, so we have last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. You see how I just did that? I left that in the past. Oh, that shit's funny though. Moving on now. We have last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. That could be why you're feeling bitter. What else? Okay, so and when was the last time you guys took care of yourself? Pile number 3. When was the last time you took care of yourself and paid attention to your emotional needs or your physical needs, your mental needs, your relationship needs from within your relationship? Alright, what else? You need to be self-aware. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Dang. All of these are last quarters. That's freaking cool. Alright, and then we have back of the deck, new moon in Gemini, think it through. Think it through. With the 7 of Swords or something you need to strategize. Ooh. Ooh, no. This could be a harsh lesson for some of you, that someone's strategizing against you. And when you find out about this information, Spirit wants you to stay calm, cool, calm, and collected. Don't get bitter. Just leave and heal from the situation. Take it for what it is. Like, don't bring yourself down to their level kind of vibe. That's for some of you. That's interesting. There's a cycle or a phase in life that you're going through. And it's kind of wrapping up, and a new one's going to start presenting itself. So some people are going to want to like drag you back down. Alright, so what do you need to be aware of? We have child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to children who need you. So some of you could be a parent. We do have mother, father figure energy. Mother, father, we have mother energy and father energy with Capricorn and Cancer being present. Okay, so that is for some of you. For others of you, you may I'm getting like Venus in the 5th house. But yeah, if you have Venus in the 5th house, children definitely love you, and you have a natural, like, you feel you are a safe space for children. You may want to work with children in some degree or some way. Okay, we have relationship. Okay, so maybe it could be even becoming. Be aware. Some of you could be new parents and are learning how to care for yourself, to care for them. There's just some there's some changes, like a radical change in regards to something that you see, or this could be with someone else too. But there is a change here taking place within yourself as a person. It could be like, it could be many things, to be honest. But they're just giving you advice on what you need to be aware of. So like when you find yourself in this situation, you can, this could be also healing, being aware, healing your inner child too. Because you're leaving the past behind and you're taking time for yourself. Slowing down. Maybe you're used to moving fast and you're learning to slow down. You're learning to to strategize better. But that's again, there's just something you've learned, and you're going to a new things coming along for you guys. Pile number 3. Alright, so relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then struggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Your relationship towards yourself and others. That's how number 3 need to be aware of. New partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Yeah, that could be that Ace of Wands. Let's say for some of you are letting go of someone from your past. Maybe for some of you had a hard time letting go of somebody, or letting go of something, or an idea of someone. There's something that held you back. You held yourself back from something. And now you're going to, like, go for it. Because you know it's going to lead to emotional fulfillment. Okay, so we have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. That's why that's so funny, because like the one while I was reading that, I was thinking of the T, and then I was thinking of this card. Alright, so back of the deck. That's so funny. Back of the deck is let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Okie dokie. So some of you could be Leo risings. With Leo in the first house. With Leo, that is fixed energy. I don't know. Do Leos have a hard time letting go of things? When I think of fixed energy, I think of them as someone that's... But that's like generalizing their energy. That's like clumping them all together. That's not like individually... looking at them as like individual signs, so take that into perspective. Alright, so what else do you need to be aware of? Stop pushing against what align with it and move on. Kind of gives me that Aquarian energy. And the Sagittarius energy as well. Alright, find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. With that Saturn. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. There could be a lot of thinking about things that you don't need to be thinking about, when you could be thinking or strategizing what you want. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. And back of the deck, let your feelings out. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that's taking place for you guys, that you need to be self-aware of at this time. So that's what you could be going through, and you're just probably like, what, am I going crazy? No, you're not. Alright, so we have surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. We have discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. That goes really well with the Ace of Wands, like knowing when to take that take action towards that, because you could miss out on it. Retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So some of you need to be, okay, so some of you need, what you need to be aware of is you need some time alone, you need some space, you need to chill, you need to relax, you need to be, you could be overwhelmed and overstressed, and that's what's like getting to you. Alright, I saw the back of the deck energy and it's just kind of funny. Alright, but this is funny too, guys. This is funny too. Alright, so we got breathe. It's again, I forgot what card had it. Someone says breathe on here. One of them. Take a breath. Take a breather. Slow down and contemplate the tea. We got tea here. Chamomile tea. Violets and ivy tangled around the eaves. That kind of gives me like your thoughts, like too much overanalyzing, too much thinking. And this, you got, do your thoughts need a reboot? That kind of goes with that message too for me. Being in a quiet space so you could quiet the mind. Too much focus on the negative and not enough on the positive, perhaps, for some of you. That's what you need to be aware of, because you could be manifesting that into your physical. Alright, dare. Take a risk and fly. Oh, with the Ace of Wands. That's crazy. It may require you to be disciplined and rely, and I don't want to say rely on, but like have determination to see it through, right? See it through. Oh, that's so cool. I wasn't even looking at the cards when I said that. I forgot all about that for like a brief moment. I was gonna show you the back of the deck card, but like I forgot what the word was for like a brief moment, and then like when I said that, and then I saw the card, it's like whoa, like wait, because it ties together, if that makes sense. But you haven't seen it, but that's you'll know right now. Okay, so the back of the deck energy is persevere, leave no stone unturned, which is the Nine of Wands. That you were struggling with the perseverance because you're like on the brink of like finishing it, but you just need to push through, and you were like maybe losing faith in yourself or having doubt. So you're feeding into those negative thoughts or an old pattern, and so an idea or a thought or something's gonna come in, and you're gonna take action, or you're gonna need to take action on that, or they're telling you to take action on that, because it's gonna lead you to the emotional fulfillment that you desire, and then it's gonna lead this new opportunity, and then they want you to take they want you to take action on that what is it called, on that opportunity when it presents itself. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, well, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Let me know if it resonates. Sorry, I was all like a little bit all over the place. But yeah, I hope it resonates in some way, and I hope it helps. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.